Good morning. Welcome to Chalice Universalist Unitarian Congregation. We are a community of diverse beliefs and experiences nurturing the liberal religious spirit and united by our desire to grow and in love and in service. Whoever you are, whoever you love, whatever your life's journey, you are welcome here. Whether you gather with us every Sunday, once a year for this hymn sing service, or are with us this morning for the first time, we are glad you are here. Singing together is a cherished part of our congregational life at Chalice, and whether you are on Zoom or here in the chapel, we encourage you to raise your voice in unison. This is an audience participation day. I'm John Ressler, the worship associate today. Today's service is possible because of the hard work of our music coordinator and instrumentalist, Tim McKnight. Our song leaders today are Callie Leaf and Debbie Street Idell. Thank you. Our instrumentalists are Julie Ben, Jeff Hayes, along with a cast of thousands you'll see soon. Our sound engineer is Jake Diock, and our greeters are Sonia Prestridge and Susan Spoto. Thank you so much. Finally, thanks to Jessica Schultz for her guidance, wisdom, and assistance this morning. If anything goes wrong, it's her fault. Our minister, Reverend Sharon Wiley, will return to the pulpit on August 23rd. We're always happy to welcome newcomers. If you're new and you'd like to stay connected with what's happening at Chalice, you can learn about our groups and activities through our weekly email update or monthly newsletter. Online guests will receive an invitation. In-person guests, if you haven't already, please see the greeter table out front after the service and get your name on the clipboard for an email. If you're in the chapel and sitting in a row that's not full and anybody comes in late, please let them know you have a seat available. We'd like to be inviting. As a reminder, if you're uncomfortable with the amount of singing inside, go ahead and step outside. You'll be able to hear everything out there as well. Now, let's take a breath together. We settle in to sing some hymns together. We acknowledge Indigenous peoples with these thoughts from Frank Waln, an award-winning Lakota hip-hop artist in South Dakota. Music has the ability to heal our minds and to heal our spirits. In my culture, in Lakota culture, we are not just a body. We are a spirit and a mind and a body, and it's all connected. If I have a personal experience that I feel like I'm having a hard time with, I put it into music. It kind of helps me process things. And once my mind falls in line, it feels like everything else falls in line. Now we light our chalice, the symbol of our Unitarian Universalist faith. I'd like to invite Jerry Carter to light the chalice this morning. Our chalice lighting words come from Sonye Hawk. With the lighting of this flame, let us shine upon the hearts of all those who suffer, who yearn, and who crave the joyful noise of community, all beings, not one left behind. That was beautiful. The words of our call to worship this morning come from Katie Kandarian Morris, a UU minister in Durango, Colorado. Here we have come into this sacred space, quieter now with our readiness. Hushed voices, hoping, trusting for so many things, for connection, for communion, for inspiration, for information, for healing, for wholeness, for words, for music, for celebration and consolation. Here we have come into this space, bringing all of who we are. Let us be willing, however we are changed.
Do we need to skip over 163?
I think
It's the hymn of the month, we'll do it next
Next
week.
hymn one.
Yeah, it starts with Morning is Broken.
Sounds good to me. Here we go.
Please rise in body and spirit for the next two hymns. 108 will be first.
Please remain standing. Come now, fount of every blessing,
Our Sunday worship is the shared spiritual practice of our community, and we tend to the congregation during this time by sharing and honoring joys and sorrows. Here in the chapel, you're welcome to write your joy or sorrow onto a candle card, which will be distributed shortly and collected from you. Online, please send your name and joy or sorrow in the chat box. These joys and sorrows will be spoken out loud, and then we will remove them from the recording of the service, so they will not be available publicly online. If you would like to send Reverend Sharon a confidential note about your joy or sorrow, or make a prayer request, please email her. Her email address will be on screen in a moment. We have a few minutes of music so that you could write down what you would like to share. We light our first candle of sorrow for all that is broken and hurting in our world.
Our story is called Horace and Morris Join the Chorus. But what about Dolores? Written by James Howe and illustrated by Amy Walrod. This version is lightly abridged. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, loved to sing. Horace sang the high notes. Morris sang the low notes. And Dolores sang notes no one had ever heard before. One day, "A chorus!" Dolores cried. "I've always wanted to sing in a chorus, and now we can sing in one together." "Welcome," Maestro Provolone boomed. "Please come right in and let me hear you sing." Horace sang, "Squeak to me softly of love." He poured his heart and soul into the high notes. "What clarity, what vibrato!" Maestro Provolone exclaimed, clasping his paws to his heart. Morris sang, "Somewhere under the rainspout." His voice carried the low notes. "What pitch, what pathos!" Maestro Provolone cried, wiping a tear from his eye. Finally, it was Dolores's turn. Dolores sang, "The mouse in the wheel goes round and round." She bellowed out notes no one had ever heard before. What enthusiasm!" Maestro Provolone uttered, lowering his paws from his ears. "He loved us," Dolores assured her friends. "We're in." But later that day, when they went to see who had been accepted into the chorus, there were the names of Horace and Morris, but not Dolores. "There must be a mistake. I'll go talk to Maestro Provolone." "I'm sorry, Dolores," Maestro Provolone said. He had a sad look on his face as if he had just eaten blue cheese. "You're very enthusiastic, but I'm afraid your singing is just a little too loud." "Well, I can sing softly," Dolores said. Maestro Provolone began to squirm as if he'd just eaten bad blue cheese. "It isn't only that, Dolores. I'm afraid you just don't have an ear for music." "Of course I do," Dolores shouted. "I have 2 of them." Dolores stomped off in a huff. Every day, Horace and Morris passed Dolores on their way to rehearsals for the big concert. "Hi, Dolores." "Hi, Horace. Hi, Morris." "Bye, Dolores." "Bye, Horace. Bye, Morris." Dolores tried not to feel hurt. She tried not to feel angry. But in the end, she felt both those things and something more. She felt sorry for herself. "This is not like me at all," she declared. "I've got to find something else to do." She knew her friend Cloris was in the chorus, but what about Boris? "I'm on my way to band rehearsal," Boris told her. "It's too bad you don't play an instrument, Dolores. Then you could be in the band. But at least you'll be in the audience. The audience is important too." "I don't want to be in the audience. I want to be in the chorus." "I've had it," Dolores said. "I'm going to write Maestro Provolone a letter." "Dear Maestro Provolone, I love to sing more than anything. It makes me feel good inside. When I'm told I can't sing, the words really sting, and my heart hurts as much as my pride. Who tells a bird she shouldn't be heard? Singing is just what birds do. So please take my word, I'm a lot like a bird. I have to sing out loud and true. Please, Maestro Provolone, doesn't your chorus have a place for Dolores? Sincerely, Dolores, the bird." Dolores felt much better. She slipped the letter under Maestro Provolone's door and skipped away. The next day... "What rhyme, what rhythm!" Maestro Provolone declared, waving Dolores's letter over his head. Dolores beamed. "You are a real poet," Maestro Provolone went on. "And this would make a great song. May I put it to music for the chorus to sing?" "Yes," Dolores exclaimed, but what about me?" "You? Well, of course you must be in the chorus to sing it. It is your song. You're right, Dolores. Everyone has a place in the chorus. Some singers just need a little more help. Will you let me work with you?" "You bet I will," Dolores cried. And so... la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. The night of the big concert, everyone was there. Cloris and Boris and Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores. Horace sang the high notes, Morris sang the low notes. And most of the time, Dolores sang notes everyone had heard before.
As the children leave for their classes, we join in singing. We hold you in our love as you go, as you go. May your heart be at peace as you go. To nurture the spark of your precious life. We hold you in our love as you go. Our next hymn is a new one. It's 1059 in the Teal hymnal, May Your Life Be a Song. Tim is going to play it through once, and then we'll sing it through twice. May your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light and softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. May your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light and softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. And next we have 1029, Fire of Commitment. Please rise and body your spirit. From the light of days remembered burns a beacon bright and clear, guiding hands and hearts and spirits into faith set free from fear. verse 1 and 3, right?
And whatever. Okay, you may be seated and be lulled along to the next song. Please rise and body your spirit, because you'll want to. Turn
That was fantastic. I have to step back to the story for a second, though, and feel like I need to defend blue cheese.
Thank you.
I happen to like blue cheese, and that segues into the Sunday offering, an expression of generosity that makes our congregational life possible. If you like blue cheese, please give generously. If you don't like blue cheese, drown out the voices of people who like blue cheese by giving more. Indeed. The Buddha said that no true spiritual life is possible without a generous heart. I know we all have generous hearts. It aligns itself with an inner feeling of abundance, the feeling that we have enough to share. We encourage you to text your donation to Chalice. If you haven't texted a donation before, once you text the amount, you'll get a reply and a link to enter your credit card information. If your donation is meant to be part of your pledge, please be sure to indicate pledge after the dollar amount. The phone number for donations will be on screen. If you prefer to make an in-person donation of cash or check, there are envelopes available by the door. You can leave those after the service. Please join in dedicating our offering with our words of affirmation. At Chalice CU Congregation, our mission is to inspire individual and communal spiritual growth. Please give generously.
This is a new hymn from our virtual hymnal called There's a Light, Take the Fire. Tim's going to play it all the way through once, and then we'll sing.
And we should just mention this is not two different songs. It's the same song, two different verses of the same song. For some reason, they have it. So, yeah.
Remain seated as we sing This Boat.
I'm aboard when you're ready.
shore. When you're ready, climb aboard. When you're ready, grab an oar. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. This boat will carry us to the farthest shore. Please rise in body and spirits and join in singing May Peace Reign Over Us. May peace, peace reign over us. Let it fill this place. May peace, peace reign over us till we're filled with grace. May it flow through the lands and the rivers. May it bring rebirth. May peace, peace reign over us, covering all the earth.
Okay. Another virtual hymn from the virtual hymnal, Rooted in Fertile Ground. We are rooted in fertile ground.
Fertile ground.
We are rooted in fertile ground. And our roots go deep and our love abounds. We are rooted in fertile ground. We are building a better day. We are building a better day. As we work and dream, we are on our way. We are building a better day. May compassion be our guide as we offer up our lives in the service of justice, peace, and love. May our faith and hope abide. We're creating a world of love. We're creating a world of love where each living soul always has enough. We're creating a world of love.
We will close with these words from John Meacham, Pulitzer Prize-winning author and historian. A small thing, but in a dissonant world, every moment of harmony counts. And if we share music, we might just shout out in anger a little less and sing in unity a little more, or so we can hope. Love and blessings to each of you. You are invited to close our time together by singing the well, after which please return to your seats for some brief announcements. Thank you.
Please rise. Drink from the wells, pull the water that quenches our thirst, a thirst for justice, a thirst for joy, a thirst for a love that we're all immortal. We drink from the wells.
So we thought for fun and for symmetry, it would be nice to have an equal number of announcements to the hymns we sung today. Unfortunately, we only came up with 3. I'll start, then Wendy, then Laura's our closer. All right. You're Wendy now, all right. Is Laura? All right, is Wendy still Wendy? All right. Great. Now that we got all that straight. Okay. Julian is selling popcorn on the courtyard to raise money to support his Cub Scout pack. Well done.
I know something's up. So, Gus Portocalos believed in 2 things. The Greeks should educate non-Greeks about being Greek, and every ailment from psoriasis to poison ivy can be cured with Windex.
Well, get ready to break out the Windex and say, "Opa!" because the wait is finally over. It's time to reveal our 2026 auction theme. Any guesses? Close. It's all Greek to me. Mufenode kinezitika. That means it's all Greek to me, or it's all Chinese to me, because Greeks, of course, speak Greek, so they say Chinese. This big fat Greek auction is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Our goal is to raise $34,000 to support our Chalice programs.
The online auction will be held from October 4th to October 11th and will include such things as food, arts and crafts, treasures, gift boxes, and large events. Our live auction will be held at Chalice on Saturday, October 10th, put it in your calendar right now, where we will auction off smaller dinners and parties, enjoy a potluck dinner, and party like it's 500 BC.
Now, we can't hold an auction without donations, so it's time to consult the Oracle and decide what you want to donate. The auction team is here to assist you if you need suggestions or help with an idea you already have. You will be able to submit your donations online starting in just a couple of weeks on September 1st. In the meantime, the auction event calendar with erasable pen, so if you make a mistake, you don't have to use the Windex, is on the tall table, will be onto the tall table in the courtyard. Just look for the Windex bottle. So you can start reserving event dates on this calendar now.
Is this auction stuff still all Greek to you? Don't worry. In the coming weeks, we will provide more details and more announcements about the auction and all its machinations.
Oh, and the Greek goddesses on the auction team are Judy Wynn, Bonnie Packard, Laura Brown, and me, Wendy Metzger. We will be available after services or by phone or email to answer any questions and provide assistance. Watch for the auction team contact information in the e-news. This year's auction is gonna be legendary.
Continuing with our music theme, what in the world was cabaret? 20 years ago, Chalice started doing a little something called cabaret. What was it? Why did we do it? Who was involved? And why are people still talking about it 10 years after the last show? Come find out. Join us for the 20-year cabaret retrospective on October 3rd, Saturday, at 6 p.m. right here in the chapel. It will be an evening of music, singing, dancing, games, refreshments, laughter, memories, and a few surprises,
as we revisit the people, performances, and stories that made cabaret such a memorable part of Chalice. Whether you're going there for the original cabarets, or whether you were there for the original cabarets, or have absolutely no idea what we're talking about, you are invited. This event was part of last year's 2025 auction, and we are requesting a $20 per person donation. If you purchased tickets at last year's auction, you're all set, but you can purchase tickets in advance by reaching out to Mary Best. More information will also be coming in the weekly e-news and monthly newsletter, and tickets will be available at the door. You really don't want to miss this.
Our social hour begins now and online in a few minutes at the same Zoom link. If you are here in person and you would like to, bring your refreshments into the green room and join our online congregants and enjoy their company. Tim and I look forward to greeting you at the chapel doors to hear how the service was meaningful to you. Tim loves greeting people. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the day.